In this tutorial, we will learn about if-error function. So if-error function is a logical function and it returns a value you specify if the formula evaluates an error. Otherwise, it will return the result of the formula. You can use this if-error function to handle the errors in formula. And the syntax of the if-error function is equal to if-error within bracket value. Here you can put the value or any formula, and if this value gets an error or formula gets an error, it will return another value. So let's understand with examples. So here we have three examples. So there are different types of error we get. Here you can see some examples: null divided by 0, error value, error reference, error name range, error number value, error not available. So these are the error, and you can see the probabilities of getting this error. Here our reference is mistaken, so that is why it is giving null. And here B12 is divided by C12, so here 5 is divided by 0, so we know that we cannot divide any number by 0, that is why it is giving divided by 0 error. And here B13 plus C13, so here B13 is number and C13 is text, so we know that we cannot add a text with a number, so here it is returning error value. So here we do not have a value, we have a text. Now here B14 plus our error reference. So if there is a reference error, then you can get a reference error. Now here SU. So SU, actually here the formula was sum from B15 to C15, but by mistake we have typed only SU. So here Excel understand this SU as a name range, that is why it is giving a name error. But in another case, if you specify a name range and that name range is not available in the file, then also you will get this type of error. And here in the number value, here we got the formula square root C16, so here it is -1. So any number that cannot be displayed in Excel, like very small number or very large number, then it returns number error. And here not available, so here match orange within this range. So here we do not have any orange in this range, that is why it is not available. So to handle this error, we can use equal to if error. Here you can use the value or the formula. Here I am using the formula B11, or you can type here B11 space D11, C11, then comma. Error value you can type blank, or you can put any other text within the quotation. Enter. Now you can see we got blank. And here equal to if error, this cell divided by this cell, comma. Here you can use a text divided by 0, quotation close, bracket close, enter. Here we got divided by 0. Now here type equal to if error. You can select this error or you can type this error here, then comma, within quote, don't use text, bracket close, and enter. So you got here don't use text. In this way you can bypass the error messages. So now we will learn this second example. So here we have item name, quantity and rate, and here is one text. So we want to get the total, so type here equal to this into this. So we got to 50. Now drag this till the end here. So we got all the numbers, but except this cell, here we got an error value. And here if I want to do a total, then press Alt equal to and select all the range and press enter. So here the total also we got error. So now how to remove this error? So in this formula you have to type if error, and here comma, you can use blank or 0, anything. You can use 0, bracket close, enter. Now drag this. Now you can see we got the total. There is another way to bypass this error. Equal to sum product. So if I want to do a sum product, then you have to select this range into, you have to select this range, then bracket close, control shift enter. So we got error value again. So here we have to use if error, then here comma 0, then bracket close for sum product. Now press control shift enter. Sorry, okay, this is the value. Okay, put a bracket here, value if error. Okay, now control shift enter. So we got the same result. So this is the two formula, you can use it. So first one is you have to remove the error here, then do total, else you can use the sum product with this formula. Now in the example 3, we have here some item names and its prices, and we want to know the price of any particular item. So here we will type the item name, and here we want to get the item price. So here first we will type apple, and now equal to VLOOKUP, then lookup value is this cell, comma, this is the table array, comma, column index number is 2, comma, range lookup for exact match. So you can type false or 0, anything, bracket close and enter. So we got the result 10 because the apple is 10. Now if I type here kiwi, type enter, it's 20. But if I type here grapes, not available. So to remove this error, we have to use here if error. Here in the message you have type not found. Now inverted double inverted comma close, bracket close and enter. So in case the item was not found in the table, it will return not found. And if this item is within the table, then it will return the price of that item. Type here pear, we got 16. You can see here the rate of pear is 16. So I hope you understood this tutorial very well, but still if you have any problem regarding this tutorial, you can write me in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit the like button and share this with your friends. And do not forget to subscribe our channel to learn more about Excels. Thanks for watching the video till the end. See you soon in the next tutorial.